Are you starting a marketing campaign for your online business? With the help of Google Analytics goal tracking, you can measure the success ratio of your marketing efforts. You need to know a few crucial things to understand the return on investment of your promotional activities, such as leads, account creations, downloads, buy now button clicks, and much more. But the question is, how do you track these things? You have to tell Google Analytics which metrics are critical for your business. You can dictate Google Analytics what is important to you with the help of goals. First, you need to understand what is goal and why goal tracking is so important. Goals are simply the action an advertiser has in his mind for his target audience. In Google Analytics, you have 4 ways to track goals, and they are destination, time, number of pages visited, and events. Goal tracking is important because it provides you solid data regarding visitors' action in your website. The data helps you to judge the success or failure of your marketing campaign. Now the question is how to track goal metrics. There are 3 types of goal tracking in Google Analytics: standard goal tracking, event tracking, and e-commerce tracking. In this video, I will discuss all about standard goal tracking. Firstly, you need to log into Google Analytics using your username and password. Then go to one of the profiles. Click on admin option at the top panel. Next, click on the goals under the view level. Finally, you need to click on the new goal button. Under the goal description, a name box will appear. Write a goal name and you will get 4 options to track your goals. You can see the 4 options available, and they are destination, duration, pages per visit, events. Now, what is the benefit of using destination? Destination helps you to keep track on how many visitors reach the destination page, and finally you get to learn about the conversion rate. Now let me show you how this can be done. Choose the destination type and click on next step. There are 3 different match types available to define how Google Analytics identifies a URL. Use the match type that works best for your purpose. Here we have used the default one, that is equals to. Once it is done, now if someone goes to the destination URL, a goal will be triggered. Now let's discuss about duration. First, you need to understand what is the benefit of using duration. You get to know how much time users are spending on the targeted web page. Now let me show you how this can be done. Click on the new goal button. Under the goal description, a name box will appear. Write a goal name, select the duration option, and then click on the next step. In the duration box, just mention the hours, minutes, and seconds. Finally, hit on the create goal button. Now with the help of this, you can easily keep track on the duration visitors are spending on your web page. Next, we would like to discuss about pages per visit. You must be thinking that what's the benefit of using pages per visit? Suppose your goal is to ensure maximum number of page visits. Now, with the help of this tracking facility, you can dictate your desired page visit goals. So let's go through the process, how this can be done. Click on the new goal button. Under the goal description, a name box will appear. Write a goal name. Next, you need to select the pages per visit option and then click on the next step button. There are 3 conditions: greater than, equal to, or less than. Choose a particular condition according to your requirement and then specify the number of pages. Once it is done, click on create goal. Now coming on events. What's the benefit of using event? With the help of event goals, you can track anything that your visitors interact with in the website. For example, download clicks, time spent on a video, social media button clicks, buy now button clicks, etc. Follow the steps in the video to know the process of activating event tracking. Click on the new goal button. Under the goal description, a name box will appear. Write a goal name. Next, you need to choose the event option and then click on the next step button. Under the event condition, you will find 4 options available, such as category, action, level, and value. First, specify the category, that is the type of object you want to track. Next, you need to define the action. Once it is done, add a level. Level is used basically to identify where the event took place or the type of events that took place. Then add a numerical value for the event you are tracking. Once you have added all the details, click on Create Goal option. Finally, the goal tracking facility is activated. The closer your goal metrics to the actions that generate income, the better it is for your business. So, that's all about the detailed process of tracking standard goals and events. Soon we will be back with our video highlighting the detailed process of e-commerce tracking. So keep watching us for more tips and guidelines on SEO, SMO and PPC. Please visit www.indianseocompany.com for more video tutorials. For professional SEO services, kindly mail us at info@indianseocompany.com or call us at 9133 40 200 838. Thank you.